What's up, everybody? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your motherfucking lives, baby. Okay, so this is gonna be just a quick discussion because I've had a few clients. I'll have some issues. Let me make sure I get my issues together over here. Okay, so I've had a few clients that have hit me up. I don't know. These motherfuckers think I'm about to be some sort of Italian mob boss or something like that. But that's not how witchcraft works. That's not how the craft works. So, I'm going to talk about this today, honey. Get this weed lit. All right. So, I have a few clients. Like I said, these motherfuckers think I'm some sort of mob boss. Listen. You guys have to start looking at the people that you are dating. The reasons why certain things are invoked or come out in relationships. So, first things first that I want to talk about is your weaknesses and showing your weaknesses. Listen, every action has a reaction. I put this up on the community post with my Samuel L. Jackson motherfucker, okay? What goes around comes back around. So, with every action, there's a reaction that you are going to get from others. And sometimes it doesn't require action because karma is already watching, looking, and lurking. Okay? So, that being said, we're going to talk about this shit. So, people know that, when you first have a discussion with somebody, you need to start discussing, especially if it's for a relationship or for any reasons as to why you're wanting to date. So you have to question that shit first of all. Why are you in a relationship? Why are you dating? Is this person what you're wanting long-term wise? Are they doing or exuding the behaviors that you're wanting in a relationship? These are things that you have to ask yourself. So, with that being said, I have clients that want love, but I also have to ask them, what do you hate about the person? Because certain aspects and certain things you're going to see if you're wanting this hate, or the hate is the same as in comparison as into the relationship of love, of what you're trying to achieve with your partner. Now, a lot of people come to me with tarot and wanting magic done and shit like that. And I was once in those shoes because I wanted things to work out. But, certain people have different reasons or motivations as to why they do what they do. Most people is out of love and out of passion, just like, people kill out of passion as well, too. So you have to think about, when you first meet someone, are you having to read in between those lines? Are you having to question that this person is gaslighting you, okay, or doing certain things to you that you have to read in between the fucking lines and shit? Now, if this person's going to do that shit later on down the line, these are things you are not going to want with a motherfucker, okay? Somebody's going to try you. They're going to try all of your energy. And people are sent here to do that. I don't know if you know, but I've had so many scenarios and so many situations with people that they have tested my character. They've tested exactly how low you can go, how far you can go. Just straight up petty shit. And sometimes you have to learn those behaviors through other people. Now, certain people are going to, test you to figure out, have you been in reflection of yourself? Have you been that person that needs to reflect on yourself, reflect on what it is that you're doing and your reactions? Sometimes that's what a soulmate can be all about. Okay, soulmate. The word soulmate to me, you can go through the good or you can go through the bad. One of the two. Not everybody has a soul either. Not everybody has a soul. I don't know who this is, honey, but you got to stop, baby. I don't know who this is calling, but everyone has a soulmate. Everyone has a soul. Okay, now some people don't have souls, and you might have to learn that shit because that's what your life lesson was. That was the purpose of that person, or the intent of that person was to show you what you needed in a soulmate, whether good or bad. Okay, so when you start going through your healing process, when you start looking back as far as the relationships that you've had with other people, you really have to think about those first time conversations. Did this motherfucker gaslight you? Did they tell you, certain things that they will act on and they did not act on that? Those indications are going to be what partnerships are later on down the line, 5 years down the line. Now, when you want somebody that's going to be by your fucking side, you want somebody that's not going to give you a hard time, that's not going to, throw you under the bus, make you feel insecure, make you question who the fuck you are and why you do the things that you do. Because certain people grow up to have good hearts. I noticed that when I grew up, I had a kind ass heart, but I had to learn the hard way how to toughen my heart and how to set up boundaries for myself. I had to learn, even people are still growing. First of all, nobody's a fucking Virgin Mary. Nobody's fucking Joseph. You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of people, they have to meet others to see their reflection or to see their life lesson. And in love, when you start to notice if it is true love, you will notice that this person is wanting to match you. They're wanting to be in the same threshold as you, having the same starting point and ending at the last ending point. Now, when you come to the realization that certain people are not on that level, that's for you to act accordingly. Okay, when you come to that conclusion that certain people are meant for a season, meant for a stay, meant for a life lesson, whatever the case may be, learn your lesson and move the fuck on. Okay, I know that this sounds easier said than done. Some people have to find life coaches, guidance coaches, tarot readers, whatever it is that you use to heal yourself. You have to understand why you learn those lessons with those people. And certain people, like I have clients that have not learned. They're still going through the same karmatic, same ass shit with the same motherfucker, because at some point in time, they were thinking they were doing everything that they can, trying too much. But really, it was the basis of your partnerships, of how you all met, how you all figured each other out. So I do say, whenever you meet someone, like I said in a few of my other videos, when you're wanting to match up with someone, or the matchup is going to be on the level that you're wanting in love, eventually it will be signs and signals that someone isn't ready to match up, or you will see how someone hasn't found a solution for themselves, how they've drawn conclusions for themselves, what they would do in their partnerships towards you. You will see that. And I have a lot of clients that come to me about the issues, but they never really think about how they met, what it was like when they first met this person. Okay, because I have to tell people, listen, think about your ex before your other ex. What lesson did you learn from that motherfucker? Okay, because some people continue the same patterns over and over again, which is a human being behavior. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, that Albert Einstein quote, when you repeat the same shit over and over again, and you keep bumping your head, honey, I don't know what's going on with your IQ or what your emotional intelligence, but at some point in time, you're going to have to figure out why the fuck shit is going the same direction. Is it you? Is it the partner that you chose? Is it who you choose to like? What do you like about a motherfucker? Because a motherfucker can look good all they want to, okay? But if they're crazy in the head, or this motherfucker has like 2 last brain cells left, there's a reason why that motherfucker don't have them brain cells left, okay? There's a reason why somebody's been smoking the TV wires, okay? And sometimes that is not up to you to be the savior. It's up to you to pinpoint the behavior, okay? Know how to maneuver or move the fuck around and learn that those past people, those past lessons that you learned, you don't want that no more. Okay? Now, if you notice that people have the same behaviors and the same patterns, and you don't even know how to act accordingly, motherfuckers gonna run you over. They gonna see your weaknesses. They gonna see, you know, what you need, what strengths that you have, and from your shadow side, what you have not worked on. They will play on that until you die. Okay? And these people ain't no good out here. It's good people out here, but on the flip side, people are no good, and their intentions for you of what you thought in your reality definitely could show the dynamics of the relationship. All right? And I know this definitely through experience. A lot of shit that people do is very hurtful, but at the same time, you have to learn how to grow and move on. That's the whole point. I have to give people the whole game scenario, right? So if you're a gamer, you know that you're going to have to keep going on that. You can't go on the same levels in order to achieve the end of the game. Okay, you have to go through the struggle. You have to understand the struggle to finish the game. All right. Sometimes you be stuck on a certain course over and over again. You have to put that motherfucker down. Okay, and then come back to it. I even do this with, what's that one game called? Candy Crush. Okay. Although I love my sniper games and shit like that, it's the same on every level. You have to have discernment on when to put the shit down and come back to it and then elevate. Or sometimes you already have the gifts in you to surpass multiple levels, but it's a certain villain or certain things that could stop you or hold you back. And a lot of people don't really see clearly or see through that in order to surpass certain levels and to be able to level up. But people will see through your weaknesses and play through that. You know, I didn't have people try to make me be they mafia Italian mob boss and shit. Listen, that's not how witchcraft works. There's certain levels that you have to obtain and that you have to find within. I mean, I know that sounds so fucking cliche or whatever, but you have to find certain things within. You have to surpass certain levels without people. So some of you guys might be getting stuck on the same level, like, let me turn back around and try this again, and it's the same old shit. You know, you have to try something else, put that motherfucker down, and then come back to it. Same thing with work, same thing with relationships, same thing with children. Okay, sometimes you have to put it down, try something else, try it again. If that doesn't work, it's going to take you masterminding and strategizing what you need to do. So don't let people play on your weaknesses. And I also feel like I got motherfuckers out here who's getting magic done, and they feel like, you know what I'm saying, like they could just pay for it all. But really, it's you who you cannot just go in life and pay for something to just continuously happen. You actually have to put in the motherfucking work, and you have to strategize. You have to exercise your fucking mind out here. These people will ruin you. Okay? Just know that. So I wanted to have this discussion because, I mean, I got so many people that's coming towards me with certain ways, certain things that they want. that they need, but I also have to coach them on how to exercise their fucking mind. And it doesn't take that much at all. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. If you need to get a personal reading from me, you already know, hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com. Y'all already know what's up. I will be having those new readings posted. I've been taking my lunch break, and I've been also trying to get all of my personal readings done. So contact me if you need that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Peace.